what is group in ServiceNow. Okay. So from the user administration, I want to ask a few questions to you. It's open to floor. Okay. Just tell me if I want to create a new user, where I need to create.
User administration.
Okay.
User.
In user administration, user table. Fine. What is the difference between inactive user and logged out user?
Inactive users means uh, user account has been disabled,
Mhm.
and logged out user means his account is just logged out, but his account he is active.
Active. Fine. Okay. So, which is the best practice to assign roles to user?
Uh, I think by adding them to a group that will allow the users to add the roles and its module automatically.
Correct. Instead of assigning roles to individual user, the
Yeah.
best practice is the way to assign the roles to group.
Yes.
Whenever user removed from the group, automatically all the roles are removed
Remove.
from the user.
Yeah.
Who can create a group? Who can create a group?
User admin and
Admins. Only admins can create a group. Other than admin, no one can create. Can you tell me what are the roles are available in ServiceNow? Few roles, at least one or two roles information.
ITIL admin.
Yeah,
uh,
ITIL role, ITIL admin role, and
yes,
admin role.
admin role. Yeah.
Okay, these are the few roles. We're going to discuss some other. At least you need to remember few roles names, few tables names, okay, as well as few users.
There
So
must
this
be
is,
thousands of different roles available, right?
yeah, we have some other roles are available. Now we are going to discuss what are the roles are available in this incident or ITSM management. Okay, we are going to discuss.
Anil, I did the task that you had given in the group, and
Okay.
yeah, and I had some issues that I was facing during the group creation, which I will discuss at the end of the class.
Mhm. Okay. So I think you guys, everyone did that. activity. Okay. Once we completed one session, okay, that means one topic is completed. It is enough to give the activity. Then I can provide some activities. That means task. Okay. Can you please try to complete that activities or whatever task? Okay. As soon as possible before joining the next session. While practicing these activities, you will gain more knowledge. There is a real, that means real time as well as practical scenarios. Okay. So in real time also, they will give like similar type of information. Okay. So practice is a very important. How much I'm explaining here. If I'm explain in this session, if 200 percentage, you are not put any effort for implementation. That is a complete wastage. Okay. So my advice, please try to complete as soon as possible. If you have any doubt, let me know in the next session. We'll discuss that thing. Okay. Practical session is very, very important. Yeah. So today we are going to discuss about ITSM core concept. Okay. So in ITSM core, like usually discussed, okay, incident, okay, incident, and we discussed about problem. Okay. So first we need to know what is incident. Okay. What purpose we use this incident. We need to aware. Okay. Without that knowing that incident, we cannot proceed. Hi Anusha. I can tell you about application. Okay. So incident. What is incident in ServiceNow? Okay. Incident is nothing but interruption or disruption. Incident is nothing but interruption or disruption in the regular services. Okay. Then we call it as a that is the incident. Okay. So you are using uh, in your home that Wi-Fi, the internet you are using. Suddenly the internet is not coming. Okay. Then that is the some interruption or that is the disruption. Okay. So to resolve that interruption or disruption for that purpose in IT sector, okay, IT employees they create a one request, that request called incident to restoring normal service operations as quickly as possible after on disruption. Okay. To minimize the business impact and maintaining service quality purpose, we use the incident management. So incident management, first, what is incident? Incident is nothing but interruption or disruption of regular services. Example, VPN is not connected. Anyone using VPN in your organization, if you are using VPN to connect to HVD or VDI, if you are not connected VPN, might me you are not able to connect your VDI. That is the interruption. Regularly that process is going, but suddenly on that time you are not able to connect to your VPN. So what you need to do for this, you need to create an incident request. So in the incident management team people, they try to incident management is service. This is one of the application. Okay, in ServiceNow, incident management is the application. So what it can do, the process of restoring normal service operations. The aim, restoring normal process of operations as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Okay. After the disruption, they want to restore the services. What purpose? They need to restore it immediately for the business. They don't want impact that interruption to our business. In India, especially in the uh, civilians, like in like flights, now India flights are cancelled. We don't know what is the reason. In the back end, Indigo flights are cancelled. Okay. So that is the one interruption. Okay. So someone can take responsibility and try to resolve that issue. Either central government or Indigo management, they need to take the decision. Otherwise, the Indigo business will fall down. No one can book later. See, if this issue is happen frequently, your journey is for yours very important. In this case, why you want to choose that Indigo? You know already Indigo flights every day they cancelled. If you book, we don't know when we'll reach our destination. In this case, you can go for the other alternate private airlines. So then that is impact to the company. So here incident management people, they can try to reduce the impact to the company and maintain the service quality. For this purpose, we use we use incident management. Okay. So incident, how we can create. Okay. See, if you have any issue, okay, whatever anything, you need to raise a request. Okay. While if you want to create an incident request, there are different ways. Incident, we can raise it via multiple ways. Customers or users by using the service portals or maybe portals they can create a incident, or they can reach out to service desk agent. Via service desk agent, they can create a incident, or customers themselves, they can create request via service catalog application. They can create a request. Okay, some other tables. So this is the service now is the streamline process. For example, you are working in change management application, you are working in another application. From that application also you can create an incident. So from change on release management also we can create an incident. If you are working in the CMDB CA sector side, then also you can create an incident. You are working in the knowledge management side, you also create an incident. You are as working as a problem coordinator, you also create an incident. Okay, different ways we can create an incident. Basically, end users create the incident by using portals or service desk, via inbound email, via chat. These are the ways they can create incident. Once incident is created, how agents they work on the ticket. Okay, so this is the incident page. Okay, this is the incident page or incident form. Okay, so form can be opened for different views for different customers. Same incident, new incident I click from the self-service portal. Here the form structure is different. Okay, and from the incident application I open the new incident. Here structure is different. Okay, so for end users point of view, all the details are not required. Okay, so already we discussed about users. We have end users. Okay, we have service desk agents, we have incident manager. Okay, so in the service desk agents, some people can work as a frontline. Okay, some people can work as the resolve tickets. Okay, so frontline means their role is creating the incident and discussing with agents whenever they have query. Resolve the tickets team. Okay, they need to work on the ticket in the back end. Okay, so here for end user, they can create incident via multiple ways. So in the multiple ways, the form also displayed in a different format. Okay, so here via self-service page is different, and incident, if I opened via incident, the page is different. Okay, so for example, user, mostly we provide access to end users self-service access. So once the user create one incident, I am facing VPN issue. Okay, so this is the incident form for end users point of view. He can able to see only few fields. Okay, number, there is a record number is a unique one. And caller means who is requesting. So ServiceNow said person who reported or is affected affected by this incident. Okay, who is facing the issue, that name we need to update in the column. Watch list, who want to watch this incident details. For example, I want to add my manager, they also get some notifications. See, this is the important in the company. No one can trust you in the organization if you say I am facing VPN. I have some network issue. Might be they think you were somewhere, you wanted to skip that meeting. So for that purpose, you need to add your manager in the CC. Then he also knows, okay, this is a genuine issue, someone investigating. So that purpose, we need to add watch list. So simply this is a unlock and add your manager. Someone I'm adding here. Okay, Mithun Yadav is a manager. That means you can watch list. You can see all the incident progress. And here there are few options. State urgency. Okay, I can explain this all the fields information in this page. Okay, once I done, I can save it. Okay, now end user created one request. Okay, so here in the slide we have the incident life cycle. The life cycle is in the three phases. The life cycle is completed in the three phases. What is the first phase? Okay,
Anil, while creating the user, who will be the manager? What will we put in the manager section?
okay. So manager details where we can see means and user table. We know we can map it users and managers. Okay, there is the option in the user table. Okay, manager column, manager. Yeah, here already is there after VIP. So I can assign anyone here manager. Okay, company they can take care. Manager also is part of the one of the user here, but that his role is different. Okay, I can assign test ITSM is manager for this user. Okay, so these things they can take care admin team in the back end. One user is like created, who is that for this person is reporting to whom. Okay, already in the company we know we are reporting to some different people. People is nothing but users. Whether he is a manager, he is a chairman, okay, he is a CEO, he is a director, he is a AVP, whatever any position, the details must be exist in the user table. So based
Oh,
on the team, the platform team or someone admin in the back end, they can map it our details to respective manager. Okay, here we can map it. Now this manager, okay, under this manager, these are the employees. Okay. So once I create the incident life cycle completed in the total three phases. Okay. The first phase is creation. The first phase is creation and classification. Okay. So in this phase, what we can do, okay, we can create the incident. Here we can do create new incident. After that, so who can create? Either end user or agent. Anyone can create. Okay. End user or service desk agent. The next, after incident is created, we need to classify those details. See here, you can see very minimum information. Only I am facing VPN issue. Okay. While agent is working on this form, you can see, okay, more number of columns. That means more number of fields. We open incident is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. For example, now agent is working on this issue. You can see there are more fields on the form. Okay. So agent means frontline or service desk agents. Their responsibility route the issue to proper team. They can assign this ticket to proper group and they classify the issue. Okay. They need to classify the issue. So issue classify means they need to fill the remaining details basically. Okay. So here define and classify the incident details. Okay. So I created VPN issue. So VPN is classified as a category. This is the inquiry type query, or this is the software issue, hardware issue, network issue, database issue, or password reset. So this is might be network issue. I can select category network. There is a subcategory as VPN. This is the way I can classify. So who are working in the service desk people, they must be aware. Okay, what are the fields, what are the options they can aware about. Okay, based on the short description, they can correctly classify what is the category, what is the subcategory. User cannot fill all the details. User is reported just is issue. In the back end, service desk agent people, they can fill all the details on the form. So I can, in the first phase, I can define and classify the incident details, assign to yourself or forward to another group or individual. Whether I am working, okay, I am the resolving team, I can assign it to one of my available team. Okay, so agent can assign to himself or forward to other team. So this is under creation and classification phase. Once this phase is done, so I'm going to do, I modified what is the category and what is subcategory. I'm going to assign this ticket to, this is a network. Okay, map it to, we have some groups. Okay, we created some groups. I search for network team. In the network team, we have few members are working, I'm going to assign to any one of the network team member as the David Lu. Okay. So, and how this ticket is created, we can know channel is the chat, email, phone, self-service, virtual agent, walk-in. This is the source of ticket information. So ticket is created by a self-service. I can update. What are the details I need to update? I can update. Okay. And I map it to these users. Means this group and David Lu. Then I can save it. So now ticket is assigned to David Lu and network team. So these are the primary responsible people for this incident. Okay. This is the first phase. Clear in this first phase?
Yes.
If you have any doubt, please let me know. Okay. So now the second phase, what David Lu is doing. In the second phase, investigation and diagnosis. Okay. Once ticket is assigned, okay, assigned to person, take the ownership. Give me 1 minute. So here, once ticket is assigned to person is the, you need to take the responsibility to resolve that issue. So what you need to do, David Lu? David Lu need to investigate and diagnose the incident. The second phase one, phase two, investigation and diagnosis. Here, 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 assigned to person, take ownership on the incident. He is the responsible person. Okay. You need to investigate the issue. So these are the technical people. They know how to resolve the issue. How is fixing means uh, he is the capable person, he is the skilled person. Okay. He knows the different ways he can scan the system, identify some root cause, he can clear the root cause, okay, he can fix it. So here we can investigate and diagnose the incident. Update in the incident activity. So how user knows means on the incident, see, this is the my see state is changed. So end user can see in this way. Okay. As an admin, once he updated, okay, checking on your issue Please wait. Please stay. Something I posted. These information you can see here. End user can see in the activity. Okay. Activity is nothing but what is going on the details. If you want to track and see, we can check in the activity place. Okay. So end user can see whenever you want to update anything in the ticket, he can update. In the two version, I am saying one is the agent version, another is the end user. Okay. So now, now here, now here, he can diagnose, he can identify the root cause. Okay. Then he can change the state. For example, he needs some information from the customer, he can put on hold. Once state is on hold means user is, that means the assigned person is looking for some more information, expecting from caller, maybe any other tape, any other records. Okay, if I mention awaiting caller, okay, maybe any details I want to, I can update. Okay, this is the on hold purpose. New is the while creating the new first step, new while you are working in progress. Now on hold, you got the data, then again you can change it to in progress. That means currently incident is running, means working. So here there are few more fields, impact and urgency. Okay, impact means it measures the business impact or affected services. It impact the business. They are calculating this issue is impact or affected these number of services. We have three options: high, medium, low. If this is impact major services, you can select the high. If it is moderate, medium. If low, the third option. What is urgency? Urgency, a very urgent. I need this. Okay. Resolution of incident can be early. They cannot delay. I want immediate solution. In this case, we need to use urgency. Based on this impact and urgency, priority is calculated. If I change high, high, priority is critical. If I change urgency medium, priority is high. So these three, okay, these three, there is a some relationship is there. Priority is calculated based on the impact and urgency. For these, in the back end, we need to do some configuration, that is the data lookup definition or priority lookup rules. Those we'll discuss in upcoming sessions. Okay, you need to remember how priority is calculated on the form means depends on the impact and urgency. We have three options in impact and urgency: high, medium, low. What are the states are available? New, in progress, on hold, resolved, closed, cancelled. Okay. So now agent fix the issue. Okay. Identify and propose solution. Identify and propose a solution. Might be, for example, he was entered incorrect password. Okay. Assume he was entered some incorrect password. Okay, propose a solution. Then what I need to do? I need to change my state to resolved. Okay, resolved. I need to update resolution code. Okay, so what is the resolution code? There are some things we have related to our issue. Solution provided. Okay, I can save it. So in the third phase, phase number 3, that is resolution and close, ticket resolution and closure. So in this phase, agent restore the services to end user. What is doing? Restore services to end user. Yes, you resolve means you propose one solution. If that is working, okay, restore your services to end user. Then you can update the incident activity. Here we updated. Okay, we updated. Okay, just now we updated the notes, propose as a solution, and these things. What are the mandatory fields we updated? Okay, we updated the information, the activity. Then user also can see. Okay, my incident is resolved. Then communicate resolution to end user. We need to inform. Hey, your issue is fixed. You can check your VPN connectivity. Okay. Then after if user confirmed, yeah, thank you for your investigation. My issue, something is updated. I'm the agent. Okay. If I refresh it, was not updated. Okay. So I'm the agent. Okay. If I mention resolved, okay. If user is satisfied, okay. I ask the question, can I close the ticket? Agents, they can ask this thing. Once they propose a solution, they want to close it. Okay. Can I close your issue? Okay. Now my issue is resolved. I don't want to open this ticket. I can inform, yes, please close the ticket. I can communicate with the user. Then agent here, David Lou, what he can do? Okay, resolve to, he can close it. You can close it. Once it change the closed, the incident is completed successfully. Okay, most of the fields are read only. You cannot edit once state is closed. Okay, so this is the way we can close one incident. For example, after work, after issue is resolved, individuals might not reply. What we can do? That means no need to worry. System can take care automatic the incident closure. Once you resolved and you are not getting any response from the customer, see these customers are also available. Once the issue is resolved, if we ask to close the ticket, some people may not respond. In this case, what need to do means we need to wait for 7 days. After 7 days, system automatically close the incident. So either we can close the incident automatic or manual way, we close incident. These are the 3 life cycles in the incident management. So what are the incident management roles? Okay. What are the responsibilities? Role is nothing but the permission and their responsibilities they're indicating. So responsibilities are nothing but, see here, create a incident, read a incident, update a incident, delete a incident, resolve the incident, close the incident, reopen the incident, change, create a change from incident, create outage from incident, purpose of major incident, accept or promote major incident, create a request, manage the incident properties. These are the some responsibilities. Who can do, who cannot do means. So this is the role hierarchy. We have admin role, ITIL admin, ITIL role, incident manager, major incident manager, user, SN incident read, SN incident write, and system. Okay. So admin have the full access. He can do whatever anything on the system. He can create, delete, update. ITIL admin, he can also do similar to admin, except accept the major incidents and manage the incident properties. He cannot do except everything he can do. What ITL user can do means they can create, read, update, but not delete the incident record. They cannot close the incident record. ITL users cannot delete, cannot close the incident, and cannot accept the major incident, and they cannot have the manage incident properties. What incident manager can do? He cannot create a new incident. Just he can read and update. Incident manager also cannot delete, cannot close it. He cannot accept the promote the major incidents. Then there is a one more role, major incident manager. Major incident manager create a incidents, read the incident, okay, and update the incident. He also cannot delete the incident, okay, as well as he also cannot close the incident, okay, and he cannot manage the incident properties. Now user role, basic user role, if you provided, he can read and update the incident, but he cannot create the incident, okay, and he can resolve it, he can close it. Users themselves, they can close the incident, they can reopen the incident in resolved state. That proposed solution was not accepted, that is not working at the end user side. He can reopen. No need to create a new incident. He can reopen the same ticket. So SN incident read, at least if anyone want to read my incidents, we need to provide read role, SN incident read. If anyone want to create, write, update anything on the incident, I need to provide SN incident write role. Okay. The system automatically close it. We discussed after 7 days, after 7 days, resolved incidents are automatic close means by using the system. Okay. Via any one of the script, we are closing. So script is closing, auto close the incident after 7 days of resolved incident state. So these are the major incident roles, and these are the life cycle. This is the way we can create incident portal, incident application or workspace, support chart, inbound email. Via creating the request via integration, we can create these number of ways we can create the incident. So this is about complete incident management and incident form. Hope you clear what are the details are available on the incident, how agent is working, in which phase what is doing, how assigned to person is working, so what he can update in the state, okay, how the priority is calculated, these details everything. Now we have clear idea. If you have any question, please let me know. So tomorrow we can discuss about one more uh, application in the ITSM as the problem management. Okay. If no question, then we'll connect tomorrow. Okay. So just explore an incident form. Okay. What are the options are available? Categories, subcategories, state, how the priority is updated. Just explore, create few incidents. Hmm?
Okay.
Create few incident, Bob, as well as Jane. Okay. Then ticket assigned to network team. Try to resolve it. Okay. Just explore those things.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.